were both born on the same day, May the 31st, 3 years apart. They are Geminis, the twins. And tonight, well, they reach for the stars. Let's hear from both of the players. It is one of those occasions that you will never forget, as Johann said. Here's the lag.
It's going to be a bit
close.
Yeah. Much closer than we thought at first, and I think Chua may have edged him, really. Marcel's going to have to take a good look. I think one thing you'll notice right from the get is Chua's going to break from the left side of the box, where Ko breaks primarily from the right. So I wonder if that's going to make a difference in this match, Carl.
Here we go. The setting is set. It's a race to 13, and it's Chua to break.
Well, and there you have it. He made the one on the side every break in the semifinal. Maybe a little fortunate to get a little cover from the brown 7.
Yeah, that gives you an idea of the difficulty of keep potting the one in the side. It just went a little high at the top jaw. Fortunately for Chua, the 7-ball come and sort of stopped an easy pot, an easy opener.
Yeah, and can he come across the one kind of a bit heavy and float by the 4 as the one just kind of softly crosses the 8? You certainly don't want to push out here. If you have a look, you want to try and, kind of score some type of safety here. Wasn't sure. I mean, he almost knew there was a lot of doubt there, and to take on that type of shot here early.
So often, though, in Q Sports, quality and entertainment don't naturally coexist. This is really good stuff in terms of what's going to happen next.
Yeah, see, the thing is, if somebody's watching this and you've never played 9-ball or you've got no real knowledge, you're probably thinking a few of these shots, what's going on? It's easy, but that was very thin, wasn't it, Jeremy? It's not, your second favourite to pot that 7-ball, what Chua's just missed.
Well, I was actually going to bring up, maybe even passing on the shot here early, understanding what's going on.
Yeah, well, these two try and win the first rack. We might be here another 15 minutes. As I was talking about the pool rooms, you go in there, it's a young crowd in these pool rooms, boys. Phil, you're from the world of snooker. It's an older crowd, isn't it? The fan base, it's older people. The 9-ball pool world in Vietnam, the aging from the age of 16 to 25, and there's a lot of females that play. It's unbelievable, honestly.
Yeah, the demographics lead to believe that it's going to be one of the sports that will explode in popularity in the next few years. Now then, what about a good delivery of the cue?
Well, don't think he's going to knock this ball up. I'm telling you, it's started. And even this shot, JJ, explain, this is not easy, is it? It's obviously a lot thinner on the TV screens.
Yeah, well, unfortunate for Koping. He wanted some power a little while ago on the 6 a bit. That didn't go so well. He needed a little bit there from distance to draw the cue ball because the 8's a little covered up. So, yeah, very missable ball. That was a missable ball even if you aren't in the final.
Well, listen, as a captain of Team Europe, this is pleasing to see.
I was actually going to bring that up a moment ago, but I figure let these guys get into it.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. This is what we like to see, Phil.
Cole, you're a fan of darts. This is the equivalent of one of those very rare legs at the top level where it gets down to double one and they have 6 darts each.
Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, joking aside, some of the shots they've been faced with. Koping, to be fair, the long 7, he cued that one badly. The others, you know, they're them sort of long, thin ones. Watch out for the right side pocket, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. He hit that sweep, though. He has that process that he goes through, so it's a nice shot to recover on.
Can he squeeze this in with a bit of right? I believe he can.
Yeah, but if he has to hit it slowly, he may edge the 9 up the rail a little bit and have the cue ball check. I'll tell you, if there's any question mark, you got to bang this around. You may even go for it 3 rails in the lower right, playing a 2-way shot.
Well, I'm glad he played that shot because that's just adding fuel to the fire in this arena. Imagine if Chua kicks this in.
Yeah, and this is one you can kick at if you're comfortable at actually a lighter speed, Carl, and try and make it. Maybe you hit it kind of full and bang it up on the side rail with the 9 there. I think there's options. You don't have to go hard.
Yeah, at first glance, my instinct, I thought this rail was cut off. Obviously, it's not.
Now is the nonsense going to end and some normality return?
Just like Chua's shot earlier, that was his thin 7 ball. Not only being thin, but on the rail was a big part of how difficult it was.
Whoever does go on to win this rack, which could well be Ko Ping Yi now, if he's got angle, by the way.
I really don't care who wins it. I just want to hear the crowd when it's over.
Yeah, what I was going to say is I'd like to see Ko Ping Yi sort of raise the cue up as if to say, wow, I got away with one there. I'm a little edgy.
Did you see that ball kind of hydraulic off the end rail there?